All right. Welcome back to the Black Obsidian channel today. We about to go on a 30-minute drive. I'm on my way to Pasadena. I'm doing something different. I'm using my hotspot for a phone that I don't use to stream. And I'm gonna use my actual phone for the GPS. Because as long as I've been in LA, I still don't know how to get to Pasadena. There we go. So I'm gonna put the phone down here so y'all can see everything that's going on. Put this phone up here, and guess what? I got a charger for both, so we Gucci on that. Oh, my keys. I guess I need those. So let me plug the charger in here. Make sure you can still see me. Oh, we Gucci. That charger's in, the hotspot's on. We're gonna be doing this for about 30 minutes. Let's see how this goes. Let's turn the AC on though. Whew. So is it telling me to go Hoover? Okay, I thought so. Just making sure. Beautiful people, beautiful people. Always gotta be careful. Always gotta look both ways. We are on our way to the SoCal Pasadena Game Expo or Game Convention, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I do play video games and I do buy video games, and I'm preparing to buy something that I might be interested in. We'll see what they have. It just sucks though, because sometimes people don't let you use their credit card. They want you to use cash, which is fine, but I just prefer to use my credit card because you get the points back. So we just waiting here. Give me a second. We about to hit the road shortly here. 3, 2, and the 1 and the 1 and the 1 and the 1. So if you join in, let us know where you're watching from, because and if you have any questions, let me know as well. But we are going to get on the E-way. We're going to go 10 east from LA to Pasadena. That's right, from LA to Pasadena. Turn the AC up. I think it's blowing now, so we can put the windows up. Even though I like having the windows down, that's one thing that I do. I like having the windows down. So yeah, we in the game. We about to go to this gaming expo, Pasadena bound. Do they call it P-Town or the Dina? They call it one or the other. I'm forgetting what they say. One thing I did forget to grab was my Black Obsidian and my motorbike. I got it on my wrist though, so we Gucci. Black Obsidian, thank you for joining the Black Obsidian channel. Let me know how y'all like those AI videos I've been creating too. When you get a chance, go back and watch some of the shorts or some of the live streams I do. It's crazy. It's crazy where we are with AI, mainly because there was a point where people would bring up AI and people would say, yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Here now, still saying it's going to be crazy. But it's like, no, it's crazy. It's beyond crazy. It's actually like to a point where it's like, prepare for the overtaking of jobs from AI. Timbaland just signed an artist. Timbaland, the producer, the music producer, just signed an artist, an AI artist. I'm going to repeat that. Timbaland, the producer, just signed an AI artist. Now, he said, I didn't sign her. He said, not signed, world rebuild. I don't know what that means either. world building or something like that. Long story short, he's using AI to get out music though. And if that's the case, that means that's one less artist that would have taken on the role of putting the music out for him. And if that's the case, that means no songwriter, that means no artist, that means no studio, which means no engineer, which also means no artist development team. I mean, I could keep going on and on and on about the amount of jobs that will be disrupted just from one AI artist. Just from one AI artist. And that's an AI artist for the music. Now, we talk about a music video. Think about all of the people who are involved with music videos. The director, the cameraman, the extras, the co-leading actress or actor in the video, or the costume design. All of those people will not be need. They will no longer be needed. So it's it's getting crazy, and it's getting to a point where I think a lot of people are missing the mark on this because they think that it's a joke. And what it's really eventually going to lead to is ultimate control. From the sense of, if you can't have jobs, here comes universal basic income, which makes people dependent on the government to receive those checks because there are no jobs. There used to be a point where you could say, I don't know, like, I can't find a job, so I might as well go to McDonald's, or I can't find a job, so I'm gonna just do Uber. Like, even those jobs are like going to be obsolete. I live in Los Angeles, and one of the things that I see all the time around my area, well, thank you, is Waymo. Those cars that drive themselves, autonomous driving vehicles. Hey, I can't see the comments. I'm trying to be safe over here, but appreciate you joining. Once I get to a stop, I'll check out the comment. Let's see. Vaughn Willem. Is it Willem or William? Oops, sorry. Vaughn William. How's it going? How's it going? Appreciate you joining. But what was I saying? Universal basic income, dependency. Yeah, if you're dependent on the government, you have to behave the way that they want you to in order, to continue to receive your checks, your universal basic income. But not only that, let's take it a step further. So some people won't be labeling the fact that they're using AI, which will make it hard to distinguish whether or not what is being posted is real or not. And if that's the case, the government's going to have to step in and provide regulations on AI. And if they're going to have to provide regulations on AI, that means limitations as to how it can be used and a central source to where the news can come from. Because right now you can use the AI for almost any and everything. You can use it for news. I did one where, you may have seen it, I used one where it was basically a 1950s interview of a guy from an organization talking about how in the year 2425, a man named Black Obsidian will come along, me, and release the best album known to man, or something like that. Meaning, people can manipulate and make it seem as if people have been talking about certain things for a long time. Now, it was true in certain ways, like, for example, when Trump first got elected, a lot of people were going crazy about this show, and it was a guy named Trump, and it was a 1950s show, and in the show, there was a guy named Trump, and he was talking about building a wall, and they were calling him a con man, and he was talking about suing people. It was like a whole bunch of things, but it was real. Now we can make things seem as if they have been in existence for a long time in reference to something that's going on now, but it'd be totally fake. It'd be all AI. So that's something else that we have to be careful about, or think about, because everybody gonna be believing. Like, for example, there was a video with a kangaroo that couldn't get on the airplane, and a lot of people were sharing it, saying, they should have let that kangaroo on the airplane. That's a shame. As if it was a real video and people couldn't distinguish it from being AI or not. It's like, you should clearly see this as AI. The kangaroo is holding the passport, or the plane ticket, boarding pass. It was crazy. So it's scary to think like people are really falling for this AI stuff and really thinking it's real. And that's people who should know the difference. I'm not even talking about older people. It's the younger people that are being fooled. And that's even more scary. So if nobody can tell what's real and what's AI, regulations soon. Like, soon there will be regulations. Mark my words. YouTube and Instagram are already asking you to label if you are using AI that looks realistic. Now, if it's a cartoon, I don't think you necessarily have to let it be known, because it's a cartoon. People know it's not real. But if it's something like, if you don't know, check my channel out. You'll see how real this AI stuff looks. So if you're using it in that sense, then that's a totally different story. That's like, basically, you're trying to manipulate people if you're not labeling it as AI. And that's the last thing we want to do with AI, is manipulate people. You want to use it to promote, you want to use it to entertain. But you don't want to use it to manipulate. And it's scary because some people may try to use it and use it in a way where it's like, how can I say? They'll use it in a way, they can use it in a way where it's like, Trump, you'll take the president of any country, not just Trump, and make them say something that they didn't say, but can be impactful in terms of starting a war, getting people to protest, so a civil war, and all kinds of things. So we got to be careful how we use it. And all I'm really sharing is, if you're going to use AI, use it in a fun, entertaining, and promoting advertising type of way. Do not use it in a manipulative manner, because that's bad karma, one. And two, it's just not, it's not conducive to what we hope we will be able to use AI for. We don't want it to be prevented before we even get to the level of, everybody being able to use it. Let's see how creative you can be. Be creative with AI. You can make music with AI. You can make movies, cartoons, TV shows, sitcoms. It's incredible. It is mind-blowing that we are, and I'm blessed. I will say I'm grateful that I am able to live during these times. I forgot to sip that energy drink. Dang it. I hope they got some Monster up here. No. I usually don't drink Monster or energy drinks unless I'm super, super tired. And I had a work event this morning, so I had to get up at 6:30 so I could be there on time. And yeah, hadn't taken a nap or nothing. I'm just a little tired. That's all. But we about to have some fun at this gaming expo. Oh, I gotta text my dude, let him know I'm on my way, because he's in Pasadena right now. So let's go ahead and come to a stop. Text Daddy iPhone that I am on my way to Pasadena.
To Daddy, I am on. Done.
See, y'all thought I was about to text type. Nope, or type text. Nah, I talk text, baby. I'm a safe driver. Not to mention I have a camera on me, so I got 2 cameras on me right now. one camera as the dash cam. It faces me and it faces the road. And then I have you all. So as always, I got to thank you for being here, because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff, so you don't miss out on future content, and because it helps out with the algorithm. Normally I would be playing music, but I don't want to get a copyright strike from this video. YouTube is quick to copyright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some type of energy drink, though. Because I'm planning to be here for a couple hours. And I'm going to stream the expo, if they allow me. I'm going to stream the expo on my other channel. I do have a gaming channel, but I don't shout that out yet. It's still in progress. Once it's monetized, I'll let you know. I'll shout it out for you all. But right now, it's not monetized, so... I'm not letting, I only want real fans on that one. Real fans on the gaming channel, because if you don't like gaming and you're just doing this to support me, the numbers skew the activity, and it looks like I have fake subscribers. So I don't want fake subscribers on that channel. It's all gaming, baby. Gaming related, toy, action figure related. I do have some action figures. And I need to start. Oh, come on. People just cut in front of you as if they own the road. And that is one of my pet peeves. Look, here goes another one. Like, just get in the lane you want to be in and just stick to that. You should know how long of a drive you have. And you should know what lane you're supposed to be in. You know what I mean? But we had a great event today. Basically, we were doing a community cleanup, and we gave away some trees, we gave away some rain barrels, we gave away some plants, we gave away like a bunch of different things, phone wallets, lip balm, hand sanitizer, and other various items. But one thing I do want to touch on that has been taking place today and yesterday, the ICE raids. I just want to say that, my heart goes out to those who are being impacted one way or another, whether it's directly, whether it's from PTSD, whether it's just fear in general, lack of trust in your government, however it's impacting you. I want to say that my prayers go out to you, especially if you're in LA. They said yesterday kids were at their graduation, and parents who were attending their children's graduation, who might have been undocumented, were targeted. So people had to leave their kids while on a stage, while their kids were walking their stage for their graduation, leaving their kids behind in fear that they would be arrested but deported. Trying to deport their children at a 5th grade graduation, man. That's sad. That's very unfortunate. So again, my heart goes out to you all. It goes out to LA. It goes out to the entire U.S. We are living in unprecedented times, and all we can do is, expect the worst and hope for the best. If you're the type of person that likes to pray, I suggest and recommend that you pray. If you're a person of energy, I suggest and recommend that you just, emit positive energy out to the world. That's what I try to do. But it is something that needs to be discussed, because it's not every day you see things like this, man. They're targeting people at Home Depot who are just literally trying to fix things for people at a reasonable rate. Sometimes they are underpaid. They're like, you want me to build you a garage? They charge you $200 to build an entire garage. It's like, come on now. That's the people you want to send back? or deport, I should say. But nevertheless, I try not to get too heavy on these videos. But I had to touch on that because, I do work in that field as well. In some ways, I work in local government. So, on that note, I just wanted to touch on that. And in fact, I am getting ready to start a podcast soon. And I do want to have more and more people on the podcast talking about different topics. For one, it will be similar to... Oh, I thought he was about to crash. Oh my gosh. You hear that? That was the car in front of me. That's because they probably texting. That's what people be doing. They be texting and driving, and they be looking at their phone a little too long. And by the time they look up, boom. Or people try to brake check you. There are those people too, trying to cause accidents intentionally. I'm like, nope. I'm paying attention. My head is look. I'm looking behind me when I brake. I'm looking behind me. I keep a car's distance in front of me, and it's about being safe out here, especially in LA, because people do not know how to drive on these roads, man. I'm trying to tell you. And LA is looking beautiful right now. As a matter of fact, I should be showing y'all. You know what? As a matter of fact, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the ride. We got 14 minutes left, so we'll bring this one down. Put this one up. Oh, snap. Okay. And then we're going to switch it around. You can see outside. Look at that. You can see outside now. You ain't even got to look at me no more. And you can see the dash cam. A little piece of it, at least. We got 6.6 miles, 13 minutes to go. And we will be in Pasadena at the SoCal Gaming Expo. And then my dude over here is smoking. I see you. I'm getting this from my brother. This my brother be doing. He be streaming like this. I do this on my bike though. I just didn't save the videos because some things happened that I wasn't comfortable with keeping online. Oh, look at them. What the? Just stay in your lane and we'll be fine. That's all I'm saying. Just stay in your lane. Yeah, buddy. Man, people are driving like maniacs. Maniac, that's for sure. 4.7 miles before we get off the exit. On our way, baby. Mega Dream Nizzy, where you going? I'm going to the SoCal Pasadena Video Game Expo. Happens once a year. Shout out, I'm gonna say Nizzy got game. That boy trying to be like me with the multiple channels. I see you. Nah. But yeah. Bible. No. Task completed. I-52. Going to P-Town. To Dina. To the Dina. This is where I went with Slimmy last year, though. Super dope. I may have to go to the ATM if they ain't taking cash, though. I might not even get that many games, honestly. I don't think I'm going to find too many games. But I will say, if I come across a Sega Saturn, I might cop. How long to drive? 30 minutes. It's like basically going from Akron to Cleveland. About to, yeah, it's Pasadena. Oh, but I was gonna tell you, another place you might want to look at is Bellflower, bro. Like where DJ live. Bellflower is okay, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been out there quite a few times now, and every time I go out there, I'm like, man, if I didn't have to live in the district where I work, like because of the reasons, as you know, what I'm trying to do, I would move to Bellflower. No cap. I would straight up move to Bellflower. Easy, no question. But yeah, it's about as far as Pasadena, like a 30-minute drive. I can't answer since on these curves though, so yeah, we'll go 2.5. Oh, that Hyundai tripping. Away, baby. And when I get there, I'm gonna stream the expo from my gaming channel. But like I mentioned, I'm not gonna shout the gaming channel out and shit. How far from LA? That's too far. Trust me, it's not, bro. Cause I was saying the same thing when DJ moved out there. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna never see you again. Man, that drive be so fast. That's why I'm streaming it right now, just to show like it's really not that far of a drive. I've been on the road 28 minutes, or however long this stream say. 27 minutes, and I'll be there in 8 minutes. So, just something to think about. It's closer than Florida. I need to be able to pull up every day. Oh, man. South Royal Parkway to Rose Bowl. Look like we don't even have to get off. We just go